Hi, my name is Level Zero, your lovable sweet Nico mom who is part Kitsune. Will Wuyang be replacing Lucio in Season 18? While the hero trial is slowly starting to dwindle down, starting to end, I believe when this is coming up, it's actually going to be the last day of the hero trial. And I definitely can say that this new hero is one hell of a storm within the game. As a Mercy main, I'm still getting pretty used to him, but he had multiple different abilities that remind me of multiple different heroes on the hero roster currently. So why not let's start getting into his abilities. Okay, starting off, his left click for his staff. I won't try to attempt to say the name of his staff because I know I'll most likely butcher it and I don't want to. But Wuyang left click allows him to fire water orbs, which people had been able to use it in order to hit their opponent around the corner. Because if you hold it down long enough, it actually like goes faster, but it also curves a bit. As long as that you're aiming properly. With his right click, you either can click on an ally real quick to like get a flow going around them, almost like a healing orb that allows to heal them when they're farther away from you. But if you're wanting to give them more, your ally more of a heal, then it's definitely, you're able to hold it down for a longer time, but it is kind of like a Lari where you only have a certain amount that you're able to do at once before you need to wait and let it replenish. So it is really useful as long as you manage your cooldowns also for your abilities, which Wuyang abilities are Guardian Wave and Rushing Torrent. Guardian Wave allows him to increase healing to allies and knock back the enemies slightly, but not nearly as much as Lucio's boot. But you're able to hit them for much farther away though. For Rushing Torrent, it allows you to ride a wave in order to move and jump faster and higher, which is really good to use when trying to get away, similar to Moira's Fade, but the only downside is that they're able to still hit you while you're basically on your wave. So you're a little bit more vulnerable for that. But it's definitely good about trying to move faster, trying to get out, trying to disengage. For his ultimate is called Tidal Blast. It gives you extra 400 health. You can either put it on yourself or an ally, which will explode and knock back the enemy more, but it's not nearly as lethal compared to Tracer, which her ultimate is Sticky Bomb. It actually explodes and kills the enemy. This one just knocks them back. It's more for, in my opinion, it's more for better about trying to disengage, trying to make sure your teammate doesn't die. But it's not nearly as good as Lucio's beat drop, because then he gives overhealth to everybody and not just one person or yourself. It gives everybody on your team. But I definitely can see people using Wuyang's ultimate with Malga while he's ulting. It gives him a small brief of a few seconds about where he's not getting as many bullets or projectiles hitting him, which I could definitely can see that being a pretty good combo. I haven't seen anybody do it in quick play right now, but I definitely can see somebody doing it in the future, and I'm really curious how it will work. Okay, for his perks, it's Overflow and Balance. Overflow gains 10 ammo and 33% healing resource when Rushing Torrent is active. And for Balance, it's his healing stream passive. Basically, his stream passive healing increased by 40% for 2 seconds when he's dealing damage with water orbs. Okay, for his major perks, It's EBB and Flow and Falling Rain. EBB and Flow, Guardian Wave Rewind to its starting location, dealing 50% decrease damage while rewinding. For Falling Rain, which I have seen almost every Wuyang player so far selecting this one when they're getting their major perk. Simultaneously control 3 water orbs that deal 60% decreased damage and have 25% decrease in powered explosion radius, but it is really good because of how fast you're able to already shoot the water orbs. So you're basically being able to like get like 6 to 9 out very quickly, eliminating your opponent if you're able to very easily. Okay, now for the question that you guys probably been asking yourself throughout the entire video. Will Lucio players be going over to playing Wuyang? In my opinion, I don't really think so. Because the Lucio players has better opportunities about being able to go in and dive and deal damage. And not to mention his beat drop. You're able to basically give overhealth to your whole entire team compared to only one person. I can see people playing Wuyang in order to try to get more heals out if they're not getting enough out for Lucio and they're not really want to play any of the other characters. I definitely can see that, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see within the next few weeks when season 18 comes out. So until next time, make sure y'all stay lovable. Peace.